Consider this. You could be procrastinating because you're dreading something small. You could be dreading a small task that you think is just going to be boring, that it's going to suck, that it's never going to end. It could be something as mundane as that. But very often, these small tasks or these important things you need to get done don't take nearly as long as you think they're going to take, and they're not nearly as difficult as you think they're going to be. Procrastination is really about your emotional resistance to something that's going to suck in the future. And very often, it's very temporary and very short duration of suffering. And in fact, it might not be as bad as you think it is. Consider something as simple as updating your resume. Now, you have an idea of how to update your resume. You know what it needs to say. You have an idea of the changes that you need to make, and you're dreading doing it because you think it's going to suck, it's going to be difficult, it's going to be boring, feels like drudgery. You don't feel good about what you're working on. You don't feel good about your accomplishments. But if you spend a solid half an hour or an hour on it, you might be surprised at how quickly you move. So remember, if you're procrastinating, it might be over something very, very small, but you're avoiding it for the slightest reason you think it might suck. See you next time.